1, 2, 3.
Welcome.
Yeah, where's Tamee?
Let's get on with
Let's
the
do
show.
it. Let's go.
Well, top of the evening to ya.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the evening.
Yeah, right.
We had Mardi Gras just a short time ago.
We did.
And the party continues.
Yeah,
We got St. Patrick's Day
we do.
right around the corner.
Yes.
And we're going to be doing some pre-celebratory drinks, I guess, to make for St. Patty's Day. I mean,
Yeah.
what are we making today?
Well, Tamee, I figured we'd start off with a little shot to celebrate.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a lot of fun. We have 2 shot glasses here that look, they don't look exactly like they are pint glasses, but
No.
pint glass-esque. We're just going to be putting a little bit of some Irish whiskey into here.
Well, that's why you said baby, right?
Oh yeah, they're babies.
Baby pints. We can feel like giants.
We will feel like giants.
Yes.
That's exactly how this is going to feel. We're going
Nice.
to feel like a couple Andre the Giants.
Okay.
We're going to take some of this. This is Kahlua.
All right.
So you can take any
Like
coffee
it.
liqueur.
Yum, yum.
And we are just going to pour this guy right in here until we get that signature Guinness color.
Yep.
There's one last thing that needs to go on top of a Guinness.
Yes.
And that is that beautiful foam
Yeah.
right on top. Now, we're not going to be nitrogenating this at all, but we are going to be using this. This is Nuku bourbon cream. It's like an Irish cream, but since we're not having, these aren't Irish Guinnesses. You know,
Yeah.
Guinness is different here in America. We're going to be using some American cream as opposed to the Irish cream.
America.
America. And we're going to just take a little bit of this, and we're just going to slowly layer this right here on top
Ooh.
until
That
we
looks
get
great.
a cocktail that
I like
looks...
the American thing because, you know, in America especially, they say out of the 100% of the drunk people on St. Patrick's Day, 0% are actually Irish.
That's probably true, yeah.
so-
They're at home taming their snakes.
Yes, that is true. Do you know why St. Patrick drove the snakes out of Ireland?
If this is a setup for a punchline, I don't know, but...
I
yeah, is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't think that they were actually snakes.
Yeah.
I think he was actually kicking out
Yeah.
Protestants?
Uh-huh.
Is that what it was?
I just know that it was just, you know, quicker
Yeah.
than walking them out. Be here all night,
Yes, you
ladies
will.
and gentlemen.
Cheers, Tamee. These
Cheers.
are baby Guinnesses.
Baby
Yours looks a little nicer than mine, but
Guinnesses.
it's got the whole Guinness look.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
you know, like you're sort of you know.
A giant.
Like a
holding
giant?
A pint glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's actually really good.
The I really like the Nuku. It actually it has a different flavor than the Irish cream. It does. It's a little higher ABV too.
Ooh, yeah.
It does something. It really does something. If you're able to get your hands on some of this Nuku, I would say
I like that.
I would say absolutely. Very nice. Good stuff.
What a way to start.
What a way to start.
To start the pre-party.
That's right.
Of St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
That's taking place in a week.
Yes.
Basically, let's say. All right. Well, then let's get going with drink number 2.
Number 2, yeah, we are going to be making a cocktail called the Irish Maid or the Irish Whiskey Maid.
Irish Maid.
The Irish Maid. We are going to start over here with a bit of cucumber.
Because there are so many made
Yes.
cocktails. There are
Right.
quite a few.
We're putting about 3/4 of an ounce of some lemon juice right in here. Bloop,
Okay.
bloop.
Is the cucumber just for the Irishness?
You know, the thing that I hated most about working, not the most, one of the most,
Okay.
is I would come home from...
What are the top 5
One of
things
the top
you
5
hated?
things I hated about
Working
St. Patrick's Day
yeah.
is I would come home and my fingers would be dyed green. Because everything we would do, we would put like green food color, because everybody just wanted a green piece of
Yeah.
garbage. So I tried to find drinks that were going to be green without ever adding food coloring.
Love it.
That's what we're sort of, that's the thesis of today.
Yeah.
Yeah? I think that's...
Hence your shirt. I just wanted to mention. I've been dying to say something about this. I don't think I've ever seen you in a green shirt, which is amazing.
Yeah, I don't normally rock green shirts. I
No?
I
You should more often.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going
Let's
to
just
try.
say.
I'm going to try.
Everyone agrees.
I'm going to buy, I'll probably just rock this green shirt slightly more often.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Dark green. Suits you well.
Thank you. Yeah, forest green, hunter green, I
hunter
believe
green.
is
Yes.
this was part of my costume when I went dressed as a bottle of Luxardo Maraschino.
That's a whole nother story.
I wrapped
Did you
I
wrap
wrapped,
you
I
did?
wrapped a rope around me and then I put a red hat on.
Yeah.
It was my costume for Halloween this year.
Wow.
I'm dedicated.
I mean, that's...
I am incredibly dedicated.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
We're going to take some of this. This is honey. Just a little honey syrup. Oh, yeah, honey syrup all day. We're going to be putting in 3/4 of an ounce of some honey syrup. This is 2 to 1. So 2 parts honey to 1 part water. And then somebody mentioned the other day that they see this behind the bar all the time, and we never use it.
It's a good one.
It really
Well, never
is
say
good.
never. We clearly have, because it's a little bit...
I mean, we haven't bought 2 of these bottles.
That's
in the
true.
5 in the 3+ years
That's
we've been
true.
doing the show,
Yeah.
we've used this much.
Which I don't know why, because elderflower liqueur is phenomenal in everything, to be
That
honest.
smell.
I know.
It's got like all the
Oh, it reminds me of childhood. Without the alcohol part.
without the alcohol part. Well,
Oh,
a little
does
bit.
it?
Or yeah, exactly. How did we get here?
Yeah. No, absolutely. We do need to bring the old elderflower
Yeah,
liqueur
for sure.
back, I think.
That's just half an ounce. This is it definitely gets into your drink, so be very careful with how much you're using.
Yeah.
That might be one of the reasons that, we don't use a ton of it.
Yeah.
The next thing we're going to be using is going to be some of our Irish whiskey. Now, Irish whiskey, of course, pot stilled. It's got to be pot stilled.
Copper pot stilled.
Copper pot stilled, very good. Yeah, it
Absolutely.
is a real...
Well,
very
it's
distinctive.
Like Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels literally has still always been, even though that's not the Irish one, but that's still copper pot still since they began. So
Since old Jasper started the whole thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna be putting in 2 ounces
Nice.
of our Irish whiskey there. We have not a bright green drink.
No.
But who on earth needs a bright green drink, Tamee?
drunk people who are out and about on
right.
St. Patrick's Day.
Call them amateurs. The amateurs.
Okay.
Yes. Throw that last piece of ice in there.
All right.
Flip this around. And here we go. You're gonna do a little jig. I think the entire thing with the Irish with the Irish dancing
the
is
river dance.
Yeah, can you do the shaking dance
I
without
can try.
without any arms?
I can try.
It's a lot of arms
Wearing
usually.
a strapless bra, so
Yeah.
anything could happen.
We could go viral. Here we go.
Could go viral.
Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait, Michael Flatley used to do the sideways thing though too.
Michael
Flatley.
We all know Michael Flatley. I mean, that guy.
The inventor of Lord of the Dance. And he used to do the little flip, and then he used to do just once. They used to do it in a row. Have you ever watched the Lord of the Dance show? Oh, you should.
Too busy watching Lord of the Rings.
Phenomenal. Lord of the
Tracy
Dance,
Lords.
way better.
All right.
And much shorter.
Yes, much shorter. Yeah. We're gonna throw this guy right into our glass here.
Love it.
Yeah.
I'm like out of breath from just dancing on the spot.
Tamee, I'm with you. I did it for
30
like half
seconds.
a second. I am not interested in doing that ever again.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah. Well, we only have 2 more drinks.
Okay.
We're just gonna grab this as a potato peeler.
Yep.
We just want 1 good slice of this cuke.
Nice.
We're going to throw this into our cocktail.
Look at that.
Wrap that
I mean,
around.
Come on.
And so now we have a lovely cocktail called the Irish Maid.
The Irish Maid. I do prefer this than green-looking beer, gotta be honest.
I 100% agree. Yeah.
I mean, it probably takes a little longer to make. Probably twice as expensive.
Yeah, probably.
But,
Should we do a cheers? I have one for us.
yes, please. An Irish one?
I have 3 Irish cheers for us today.
Okay.
Let your quacks and newspapers, who are cutting their capers for curing the vapors, the scratch and the gout, With their medical potions, their serums and lotions, all curing the notion they're mighty put out, who can give to true physics to all that's pathetic, and pitch to the divil, cramp, colic, and spleen. Oh, you'll know what I think when you take a big drink, with your lips to the brink of a glass of whiskey. Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
It's easier if you sing it. Turns out.
Wow. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, right?
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yep, this is great. Because you get the real nice cucumber freshness, that kind of covers the heaviness of...
The Irish whiskey.
Okay, St. Patrick's Day, of course, there's so many jokes.
Of course.
I thought I'd just throw out a little joke here for everyone at home.
Okay.
And this is actually quite funny. So an Irish bank robber goes into the Bank of Ireland, armed, of course.
Of course, why not?
Shoots some bullets and says, give me all your money.
Yeesh.
As he tries to scurry out, a brave Irishman tackles his hoodie off his head. He says, now you see my face, and he shoots him dead. Then he turns around and says, anyone else seen my face? And the teller is, looking at him, shoots the teller dead. And then he says, anyone else see my face? And it's silent for a couple of seconds, and then you can hear a bit further down in the back an old Irishman says, I think my wife caught a glimpse. Cheers.
Change the name of this show to Boomer Humor. We should absolutely.
It's funny.
It is.
Some husbands can relate.
I guess,
and some
man.
wives will just be offended.
Yeah.
Well, we're cancelled once again, everyone.
We've done it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, drink number
Sure,
3.
let's
Okay.
get into drink number 3. Absolutely. This next one is a cocktail called Finnegan's Wake.
Finnegan's
there are
Wake.
a number. Have you ever tried to read Finnegan's Wake?
No, I know a funny funeral joke. That's why it just triggered my mind. The only difference between an Irish funeral and an Irish wedding is that an Irish funeral there's one less drunk. Because he's dead.
No, I get it.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
I
didn't
know.
know if you understood.
No.
Oh,
I understand.
We can keep this
I wasn't
rolling
doing the
all
math.
night.
Yeah.
All night. Anyway, Finnegan's Wake.
Is it offensive to have Irish jokes coming from that accent? Isn't that? I mean, weren't you guys
Don't
like?
know.
Yeah. Margaret Thatcher. Okay, yeah. Either
Anyway,
way. Yeah.
Finnegan's Wake.
Finnegan's Wake. Very simple cocktail.
Love it.
Interesting stuff we're putting in here. We are, of course, going to start off over here with some of our
Of course.
Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
1 ounce.
Oh,
Easy.
okay.
Very simple so
Yeah.
far. Yep.
Yeah.
Because we're not done, Tam.
Oh,
We're also going to be putting in 1 ounce of some of my favorite stuff.
your last year's Halloween
My
costume.
last year's Halloween costume. Yeah.
Love it.
I do think that the greens are pretty much right on.
It is spot on.
And Lexardo did retweet me.
Did you cause a fiasco though?
You, Tammy. Oh, Tammy, that's a joke. That's a joke I can get right behind. I love that joke. This is chartreuse.
Oh, okay, all right.
Have you heard the news? This is not a joke. This is terrifying.
I don't believe you.
It is.
Really?
The monks who make chartreuse, the reason that there's been a shortage recently.
They died?
Jesus Christ! No,
Well, only they
no,
had
they're
the
fine.
recipe.
They're fine. The monks are fine.
Oh, what's the
my
what's
God.
the tragedy then?
The tragedy is that they are going to stop putting so much focus on making chartreuse and start focusing more on their prayers and silent time. So unfortunately, we're going to have to put a full ounce of this in here.
They're chartreuse stocks. Buy them now, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, man, it's such a bummer that they.
Yeah, I mean, you get it. You don't want to be like, okay, what the hell?
Yeah, guys.
Make more alcohol.
Guys, yeah, honestly, I understand you're monks, but can you please get back to the mines?
Yeah.
This right here is a lime.
Yes.
Go ahead and throw in 1 ounce of lime juice.
My suggestion would be that you become a monk.
Yes.
But undercover. There's
Yes.
never been an undercover monk that you can go and at least get half of the recipe.
Yeah.
Bring that back, and
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll figure out the rest.
Why don't you become the other monk?
I don't. I just taste.
sorry, why can't we?
Oh, me become the.
Yeah,
oh.
if we went to
sure.
if we went to separate monasteries.
Isn't it a men only thing?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, they're clearly able to change their rules at any point. They used to be making liquor, and now they're sitting silently and praying. It's such a bummer.
Yeah.
Green chartreuse is one of our favorites.
I know. God, I
Tamee.
did hope it was a joke.
It wasn't a joke.
Yes, it wasn't.
In fact,
Way to be a downer.
it's almost too serious.
God.
almost
I
too
tell like
serious.
17 jokes, and you, with one swoop, bring the whole show down.
I think we should all honestly sit in silence and pray about this.
Okay.
We are going to go ahead and pour this guy right in here. You can see no green food coloring, but a similar green look.
Yeah, a little greenish.
The garnish here is going to be 3 leaves of some mint. We're just going to take them by their little stemmers. A little whacking.
Yep. Wake the baby up.
Wake the baby up. Hello, hello, hello,
That's how you talk to a baby?
hello. No, I don't.
Hello?
Kids love me. Kids love me because I have never once infantilized a child.
Oh.
I will tell them I talk to children like I talk to adults.
Yeah, listen up. We need to have a little real talk
Honestly,
right now.
yeah, you're being.
Take a
you're-
seat.
Yeah, you're being a lot right now.
Yeah.
Child.
Yes.
I will say that to anybody.
Yes.
Child or adult. Being a lot right now.
We need
And
to have a little chin wag.
kids love me.
Little chin wag.
I have one more cheers for us. Shall we?
Yes, please.
As a babe in me cradle, me nurse with her ladle was filling me up with a mouthful of pap. When a drop from her bottle fell into me throttle, I wriggled and wroggled right out of her lap. On the floor I laid callin', all screamin' and bawlin', till me mother and father were brought to the fore. All sobbin' and sighin', they feared I was dyin', but learned I was only cryin' for more.
Hooray!
Cheers.
Cheers. All right. Wow. Got to do more Irish shows. You singing and whatnot.
I got it. Listen.
Ooh. Ah.
Ah!
What?
Oh!
What?
How we doing?
It's very herby.
It's got some herbal essence in there, yeah.
It's got some herbal essences in here.
Yeah, it's that green.
Yeah.
Yeah, that greenness.
It tastes almost healthy.
Is that right?
Yeah, it tastes like a healthy alcoholic tea.
We may have been doing this show for too long, Dean. Wait, yeah. The moment that which I think is probably going to fall into the 40% ABV, maybe a little bit less, maybe 35%.
Makes
if I had my
sense.
bricks meter out,
Yeah, oh
that
God.
you think that sounds,
Oh, no.
that tastes like a.
We all love the bricks
We
meter.
love bricks. We all know what bricks are. Now. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, I say,
Let's get into it.
let's get into drink number 4.
Tim, why don't we bring some tiki into this?
Oh, no!
All right, yay!
Yes, of
Let's bring
course.
some tiki into
Love
this.
it.
Tammy, I'm actually going to have you make this cocktail. This is a cocktail
Yeah, why
that
not I?
that is based on a cocktail by one of my boyfriends, Don.
They're called lovers.
Don Beachcomber.
Oh.
I love him. That is true. Don the Beachcomber. This the cocktail is called the Missionary's Downfall. Yes, I have adjusted it slightly.
So it's yours.
Well, sort of. It's a play on it.
So it's a missionary's downer.
It is not. No, it's called
Oh.
Priest Problems.
Oh, priest
Problems.
Oh.
So we have the Missionary's Downfall, and we have some priest problems, and
That
that's what
reminds
this.
me of another joke.
Oh God! All right, let's hit it.
So drunk Finnegan
Sure.
once again just
Uh-huh.
marches into church on a Sunday when there's confession, and he sits in the confession booth.
Uh-huh.
He just sits down. The pastor is next door, and he's like, "Why isn't this guy saying anything? I don't understand." After minutes, he bangs on the wall, and drunk Finnegan yells back, "I don't know what you're banging for. There's no toilet paper in here neither." Anyway.
Anyway. Now we've done it.
We've done it.
We've brought scatological
Ah,
humor
yes,
into this
yes.
thing. We have really found a way. I'm just cutting this pineapple while you're telling jokes,
Okay,
Tammy.
love
So
that.
3/4 of an ounce of some Irish whiskey, some pot stilled,
Copper pot still.
copper pot stilled Irish whiskey right there.
3/4
Perfect.
sounds
Next thing we're gonna be putting in
Little.
here, because I want us to be able to taste both of the bases.
Okay.
Is this guy right here? This is Martinique rum. Martinique rum, of course, famous for it's agricole, it's very grassy scents. Also, pot stilled. Okay. So we have 2 pot stilled liquors going in here.
3/4?
3/4 of an ounce.
Okay.
So 1.5 ounces basically is what we're looking for this.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, as Megan Trainor said, it's all about the base.
It is. That's true.
It's all about the base.
Yes. And we also agree with everything she says.
Yes.
Yes, because she clearly has also said some very smart stuff. She and Ricky Gervais.
Yes.
Right here, I have some creme de pêche or some peach liqueur.
Love it.
Yes, nobody hates peach liqueur.
Nope.
Not a lot of this. It's just supposed to sort of flavor a little bit. 1/2 ounce of this, please.
Okay. Could have done like a little splash, but
Yeah.
I'll measure it.
Yeah, 1/2 ounce it.
Okay. Boom. Done.
And we need 3/4 of an ounce of some lime juice.
Okay.
So I have some lime juice right here. You probably only need...
With that one, do we need just
I
half
think just
this
one.
one?
I think, just the squeezer.
Okay.
Right there. Big hard squeeze. Lovely.
Okay.
We're back to some honey. We need 1/2 ounce of some honey syrup.
All right. 1/2 ounce of this bad boy. Okay.
And we need 1 fat spear of pineapple juice. I think this is kind of a short pineapple, so I'm going to get 1 more spear out of it. Get a touch more.
Like the leprechauns.
That's...
Well, they're short.
I see, yes. Yes. Everybody knew what she was talking about, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking about spears. I was thinking maybe like you were thinking like a shillelagh.
No, I'm thinking about how
Thinking
tall
how tall leprechauns are. Teeny tiny. Are leprechauns, do you know, Tamee, are leprechauns short for their size?
Mm-hmm.
Or like, are they misproportioned? Or are they like perfectly formed humans, but they're just tinier? Like, are they just short or are they tiny?
I don't want to get canceled. Right
Okay, all right. Well, either way. All right. So this is a spear of pineapple.
Okay.
We're gonna throw that right in here.
Can I put the base on here now?
No, not yet.
No?
Because we want to put just a little bit of mint in here as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So here is looking for about 5 pieces of mint. You don't want any of those.
Stems.
The stems. Hold your
Yeah,
hand out. There we go.
okay.
This is really
Can I
good
smack
mint
it before I
today.
put it in?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You better.
I haven't smacked mint in
Oh,
years.
It is absolutely time for some
I'm the
mint
smack
smacking.
mint pro.
There we go. What? Oh.
Oh.
You had to smack it twice.
Well-
One more.
Ah.
Jesus. All right. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Wow. So many memories.
So yes. Yeah. Growing up in the
Yep.
bayou. Okay. We have that right here. I have a few
base?
pieces. Yes, base now.
Okay. Oh no.
We have this guy right here. I'm just gonna crack a little bit of this ice for us so that we have already cracked ice.
Okay. You're gonna look for the lid in the meantime because I can't see one.
Oh, I had it over here somewhere. Maybe I didn't. I mean, it'll be much funnier. Oh, here it is, right here. I got it right here.
Yeah, I know it'd be much funnier. Hold on. Pull my pants back up.
Get those pants up, girl.
Pants up.
There we
bra
go.
up. Here we go.
All right, throw that on there. What we have in here right now is the ingredients to make priest problems.
Okay, is this a soup situation?
Yes, a
'Cause I know
soup
everyone's
situation.
yelling for
It
soup.
is a soup situation.
Is it really?
Yeah, hit it with that soup. Hit it with that. Hit it with higher than soup.
Salsa.
Salsa. Maybe give it a little shake because that is crazy. There we go.
Oh, it's a salsa situation. Okay, how long?
Just until the ice isn't really there anymore.
Yeah, I mean, like that.
That should be good.
Blender.
It worked so well for you today, though.
Uh-huh.
Well, other than that initial soup problem. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of pineapple
Okay.
right there. Pour that in. Let's get those priest problems going.
All right.
And we're going to put a sprig of mint in there as well. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Ooh. And there's some for you.
Thank you. And it has all that
Nice.
lovely green in it, too, without ever once adding any kind of...
Yeah, no food coloring.
No food coloring.
No food coloring.
Whatsoever.
All green bits all the way.
There we go. Okay. The only problem with this cocktail is you are going to get mint in your teeth, but then nobody can pinch you.
It's the end of the show, so
for not having green. That's right.
And who cares anyway?
Come, guess me this riddle. What beats pipe and fiddle? What's hotter than mustard and milder than cream? What best wets your whistle? What's clearer than crystal? What's sweeter than honey and stronger than steam? What can make the dumb talk? What can make the lame walk? What's the elixir of life and philosopher's stone? And what helped Mr. Brunel to dig the Thames Tunnel? Sure wasn't it whiskey from Elderness shown? So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. And boys, I'd half wonder if lightning and thunder weren't raised from the plunder of whiskey, me boys.
Cheers. All right.
Oh my God, that's such a good cocktail.
That is great.
That's good, right?
That is fantastic.
You find that Irish whiskey,
Uh-huh.
and you find in that Martinique,
and the mint.
And the mint.
That the little bit that you put in, or that I put in, adds that real nice little kick of freshness in there. Ooh, yeah, on the back end.
Back end. And pineapple really populating.
The pineapple just closes that whole party down.
That's right.
Shuts the doors. Like,
That's right.
This is it. This is all we need.
We've had it.
Oh! Okay, let me bring out all the drinks that we
There
have.
we go.
Gotta remember which sequence we had here. I think that was that. That was that. That's
There we
this. Wow, look at all these green
Look at 'em.
drinks. See, isn't that so much better than green beer?
It's so much better
come
than
on.
green beer.
Come on.
We have beer and we have green today, and none of them are using any of that stuff.
I mean, I have to say, because, I mean, you can probably guess from me which one was my favorite.
Yeah.
I would have to say, drink number 4.
Priest problems. We all have priest
problems.
Every
We all
once in a
have
while,
them.
we get priest problems.
That was fantastic. Kush, thank you so much for bringing us some pre-celebratory St. Patrick's Day drinks.
Aaron go bra.
Aaron go bra. That is true. Aaron go bra. And I do have a little saying that they say everywhere in Ireland.
Okay.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Probably with some mint in my teeth.
Yeah.
They do say, oh, just give him another half hour in heaven before the devil knows he's dead.
That's right.
Yay!
Hey,
Hey-o.
cheers. There we go.
Cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who tuned in with us today. Have a fantastic St. Patrick's Day. In a week's time, we will be airing one of our Mixed Proper shows. It's going to be season 6, episode 1. You can watch the travel journeys of me along the way through the years, which is going to be a great show.
I'm really digging those.
They're fantastic.
They really are a lot of fun.
We have to do more of those Mixed Proper shows
Yeah.
with you, where we travel around and check out some great speakeasy bars and taste some great food and make some great cocktails.
Love it.
But in the meantime, I'm very happy with what you bring to the table. Just gotta say.
Cheers.
And here's to St. Patrick's Day. Stay safe, stay great. Obviously, like and subscribe everything that we do. We love you so much. Until next time, I'm Tamee Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. What was the cheers?
Aaron go bra.
Aaron go bra.